4 in a row. It's just each individual contestant against the clock. And Kathy, you were first into this round, so the first pick is going to be yours. There are the categories: autobiographies, natural produce, heroes and heroines, and Renaissance. Kathy, what would you like to pick?
Heroes and heroines,
Heroes
please.
and heroines. Kathy McGrail from the Republic of Ireland. You know how to play 4 in a row. You're happy to play it. All right, Kathy, you're already, of course, a daily winner. We'll put those 40 seconds on the clock now for Kathy. She has those 40 seconds on heroes and heroines to answer correctly 4 in a row or be credited with your best score. Your time starts now. Which screen hero was played by Johnny Weissmuller, Lex Barker and Ron Ely?
Tarzan.
Correct. Name the actress who co-stars with Bruce Willis in the television series Moonlighting.
Sybil Shepherd.
Correct. Superman masquerades as a mild-mannered reporter. What's his name?
Clark Kent.
Correct. Beginning with Z, name the masked avenger of
Zorro.
old... Pardon?
Zorro.
Zorro, yes, before I had the question out. Before I had the question out, just in case you were wondering at home who Zorro is, he's an old Californian who dresses in black. The Avenger of old California who dresses in black. Well done. Kathy got the 4 questions perfectly right. She's 4 in a row. Joanne, you were next in. Autobiographies, natural produce, or the Renaissance?
I'll have natural produce.
Natural produce. Joanne, would you like to come and join me here? Cricket-loving Joanne Milder from the Netherlands. You know how to play 4 in a row. We'll put those 40 seconds on the clock for you now. You'll have all those 40 seconds to answer as best you can as many questions as possible on natural produce. Joanne, your time starts now. Carrots are particularly important as a source of which vitamin?
Carotene.
No, A I was looking for. Which black hardwood is used to make piano keys?
Ebony.
Pardon?
Ebony.
Is correct. What use have farmers traditionally had for bird guano?
Dung. Oh, well, what do you call that? To fertilise.
To fertilise is correct. What is the plant tuber that was traditionally used to make vodka in Russia?
Don't know.
A potato. Pulverising insects to make cochineal yields a dye of what colour?
Red.
Correct. Besides honey, what useful natural product of the bee is obtained by melting the honeycomb?
The comb.
No.
The wax.
The wax is correct. Which exceptionally light wood derives from a Spanish word for wrap? Oh, I'm sorry, you had the question out, the answer out, but the buzzer had gone, Joanne. It was balsa, but I can't give it to you. Joanne, today you didn't score 4 in a row, you just got up to 2. So, on behalf of Belgium, Gilbert and Moise, you are left with autobiographies or Renaissance. Which will it be?
Renaissance.
Renaissance. Gilbert, will you come and join me here, please, for your solo round? Let me tell you that if you score 2, you'll be in a playoff for that second place in the final with Joanne. Kathy, of course, has scored 4 in a row, so as matters stand at the moment, she's there. We'll put 40 seconds on the clock for you now. Obviously, Gilbert, if you score 3 or 4, you're into that final. On the Renaissance, Gilbert, your time starts now. Who painted The Birth of Venus around 1485?
Botticelli.
Correct. Whose David will you find at the Accademia in Florence?
Raphael.
No, Michelangelo. Lorenzo the Magnificent, Florentine statesman and patron of the arts, came from which famous family?
The Medicis.
Correct. With which critical innovation do you associate Johann Gutenberg of Mainz?
Printing.
Correct. Which Florentine navigator gave his name to the American continent?
Vespucci.
Amerigo Vespucci is correct. Giovanni Bellini helped make which Italian city a centre of the Renaissance?
Florence.
No, Venice. Which Renaissance figure moved from Florence and into the service of the Duke of Milan as artist and engineer in 1482?
France.
Leonardo da Vinci. The Renaissance immediately followed which period in European history?
Middle Ages.
Well, it would have been. This is the correct answer, but too late, Gilbert. Never mind, you didn't score 4 in a row, but there's good news for you. You made it up to 3. That means that when our sporting contestants have congratulated each other, we look at the scoreboard and see that we have to say goodbye for this time from Going for Gold. But thank you for being with us. To Joanne Milder from the Netherlands. Yes, Joanne was great fun all through the week, and bless her for being with us. And I'm now going to ask Kathy McGrail, representing the Republic of Ireland, and from Belgium, Gilbert and Moise, to come over and join me here in today's final of Going for Gold. Please, ladies and gentlemen. right, we're down to it. Not just today's final on Going for Gold, but this week's final. One of our two contestants here will go through to the second set of semi-finals later on in Going for Gold series. And it's between today the Republic of Ireland and Belgium. Representing the Republic of Ireland, Cathy McGrail, and representing Belgium, Gilbert Noisette. We've been practicing all day today, saying good luck to people in their own languages. Let me just say, therefore, Sláinte and Ganari and Boherlach to Cathy, and bon chance to Gilbert Noisette. Cathy, you have the choice, and the subject is cinema. There's a clue coming up on the screen for you watching at home on cinema. Play or pass, Cathy?
Play.
You will play. On cinema, time starts now. Born in 1901, I died in Los Angeles some 60 years later. I went to Hollywood as a young man, where experience gained on my father's ranch made it possible for me to earn a living as an extra on cowboy movies. I advanced to leading parts in low-budget westerns such as the...
John Wayne.
John Wayne is not the right answer, Gilbert. It means that, Cathy, you have control of the game, and time continues now. Westerns such as The Virginian, but became a consistently popular star through such great cowboy films as High Noon, perhaps my great...
Gary Cooper.
Gary Cooper is the correct answer in the one zone. All right. I think nerves get to everybody, including me, I have to say, on final day. Well, Cathy, it means that you're playing catch-up because you haven't yet scored and Gilbert is off the mark. The subject is nature. There's a clue for you watching at home. Cathy, nature, play or pass?
I'll pass on this one.
You will pass on nature to Gilbert. Your time starts now. I can be found in the temperate and warm coastal waters of all the world's oceans and have been cultivated as a food since ancient times. My shell has two halves which differ in shape. Cathy.
Crab.
Is not the correct answer. It means, Gilbert, you have back control of the game, and time continues now. The upper being convex and the lower smoother and flatter. I can be cooked or smoked, but often I am eaten...
Oyster.
An oyster is the correct answer. Often eaten raw in the 3 zone. Gilbert, that means you've gone up to 4. Cathy, you're playing catch-up. The subject is fauna. Fauna as opposed to flora. There's a clue for you coming up on the screen at home. Cathy, play or pass?
Play, please.
Play on fauna. Your time starts now. I am a member of the cat family found in the forests of Europe, Asia and Northern America. I am a nocturnal and silent animal who lives alone or in small groups. I have a short tail.
A lynx.
A lynx is the correct answer in the 3 zone. Very well done, Gilbert. Takes you up to 7. Cathy, you have the choice again because you're playing catch-up. 20th century history, play or pass?
I better play.
You better play. All right, Cathy, on 20th century history. You need 9 points to win this game. You haven't yet scored. Gilbert Noisette from Belgium is on 7. Time starts now. Born in Kiev in 1898, when I was 8, my family emigrated to Milwaukee, where I became a leader of the city's Labour Zionist Party. My husband, Morris, emigrated with me to Palestine in 1921, and we joined a kibbutz. After the war...
Ben Gurion.
Pardon?
Ben Gurion.
No, Ben Gurion is not the correct answer. It means that, Cathy, you have control of the game again, and your time continues now. After the war... Cathy.
Golda Meir.
Golda Meir is the correct answer in the 3 zone. So that means with the scores, Gilbert on 7 and Cathy McGrail from the Republic of Ireland on 3, you're playing catch-up. The subject is popular culture. The clue is on your screen. On popular culture, Cathy, play or pass?
I'll play, please.
You'll play on popular culture, and your time starts now. I'm an American, born in 1941. I had a childhood full of commotion in Duluth and Hibbing, Minnesota. I began professional performances by singing Woody Guthrie ballads in Greenwich Village. My own songs were often grounded in the folk tradition, and my lyrics are thought to involve truly poetic imagery. Cathy.
Bob Dylan.
Bob Dylan is the correct answer in the 2 zone. Whoa. What a good final this is. That takes you up to 5. Gilbert, you're on 7. The subject is geography. The clue is on the screen for you watching at home. On geography, will you play or pass,
I'll
Cathy?
play.
You will play on geography, and your time starts now. I am an independent Arab country on the northern coast of Africa. The Sahara Desert covers 90% of me. The Greeks landed on me about... Cathy.
Morocco.
Is not the correct answer. Gilbert, you have control of the game, and your time, wait for it, continues now. The Greeks landed on me about 600 BC, and Rome ruled part of me for almost 500 years. I was part...
Egypt.
Egypt is not the correct answer. Cathy, you have back control of the game, and time continues now. I was part of the Ottoman Empire, and Italy gained control over me in 1911. The discovery of oil in 19... Cathy.
Tunisia.
Is not the correct answer. Gilbert, wait for the time because you have back control of the game, and that time continues now. The discovery of oil in 1959.
Libya.
Libya is the correct answer in the 2 zone. Oh, you got there. Well done, Gilbert. Oh, what a game. What a game. All right, all right.
Congratulations.
Okay. Okay. Hey, you see, they do it on both cheeks and one for looking Belgium. That means that Gilbert, he got the points that he needed. He got to 9. He's today's winner. Not only is he today's winner, and he gets that memento exclusive to winning contestants and going for gold, but he's into our semi-finals later on in the programme to join John Ericsson, Paul Wallace and Michael Jones. So we've Belgium, Austria, England and Wales. Well done, Gilbert. Well done. Well, Kathy, what can I say? Hard luck, love. Hard luck. It was an absolutely super game. Ding-dong and neck all the way. Kathy McGrail from the Republic of Ireland deserves another warm round of applause. Well done, Kathy. Oh. Thanks to all our contestants this week. Absolutely terrific week. We had them going for gold. Hope you'll join us again next week. What do you think we'll be doing? Going for gold. See you then. Bye-bye.
If you missed the action last night, then you get another chance to play catch-up. Tomorrow night, we bring you 2 former world champs battling it out in the BFG round. James Cowboy Storm and Kurt Angle in this week's TNA Impact Wrestling on Challenge.